everyone, I'm back. We're still on our way to Sarsfield with Wayne. We're just coming into the little village of, it's not even a village, a hamlet, Prospect. We're on the Richmond Road, headed towards Richmond. So we're winding our way around the back way. So here you go, Prospect. It's a little hamburger shop. It's well known in these parts, and not cool there, buddy. What he doesn't know is that there's always Ottawa police hanging out here, looking to get guys like him to speak. So, anyways, he can do whatever he wants. This is all new, Kings Creek Crossing. I poured some of the first concrete, getting at the end of a cool place out here now. Sign company, there's a great little hamburger shop now here, but it's always been here. She must be doing much more business because there's more people out here now. Still 50, yeah, you're right, mister. Sunset Farm. Cookton Creek. Look at the diddle stones in there. Go diddle shop in there sometime. Crazy as that might sound. Used to be a guy that made picnic tables and everything out here, but I haven't seen, like, all kinds of different things too, made out of cedar and stuff, but I haven't seen anything on his front lawn now for a couple of years, so I'm not sure what's happening there. She likes to stick in there right around 80 kilometers an hour. I mean, from there, she seems to fall into around 100 kilometers, which is pretty much the speed limit everywhere here in Canada. But I'm just noticing, you know, as I'm driving along and I'm just keeping my foot steady, she settles right into the 80 kilometers, like. And then if you're going up a hill or whatever, doesn't breathe hard, doesn't shift down, she just does what she does. I really like having this diesel. For this kind of stuff, I much prefer the diesel. We'll see how fuel mileage deals with that, but certainly will be better than gas. She runs up and around at 80 kilometers an hour, and I have her in drive, which it has the drive 3, 2, 1, and then this overdrive button. But it sits at around 1,700 RPM at 80 kilometers an hour. So, like, not a whole lot of Bill Lytle. Definitely noisier than the pickup truck inside, but that's not what this is supposed to be, right? Could have got an RV, like a regular RV, it would have been a lot quieter. But then I would add all this other shit I don't want on it. I like the Skoolie thing because it's built to be light. Got the basics, clean, easy to drive. I can go into places that RVs would never dream of. So there we go. Coming up to a big four-way crossing. This is not Battlefield Road. It's no, we're close to Battlefield Road because that's a big road going in. I used to take it every day to going to work when I was still driving cement mixers. So I sometimes take this way, but if I knew there was going to be a lot of traffic on Battlefield, which there was, you didn't get the right time going through in the morning. So there used to be a butcher here, a local meat, Anderson's butcher, still here. There is a chip truck, man. It's a chip truck. Oh yeah, and all the butcher is still there. Anderson Farms. So you want to buy your meat and stuff just with a place like this. Forget about Loblaws and all these other places. They're thieves anyway. Yeah, this is the Dwyer Hill Road. That's what this is. Okay. This goes all the way back to Almont, Carl Place. Could have gone that way too, actually. But we're not. So building subdivisions here, Jesus. By the time I absolutely have to have my mother leave her house, it'll be the right time to sell. The way people move it out this way and coming from Toronto, getting squeezed on both sides. I don't know how much longer I can keep her there. I'm hoping for another year or two, maybe, if we're really lucky. I don't know. We'll see. But it's definitely the right time to be selling things. Here's another subdivision. Heron Lake Estates. No herons out here. You lake for that, people. Riverbend Golf and Country Club. This is what I mean. This all used to be just pure farms. Nothing else out there. Just farms. Now it's turning into well, it's a bedroom community of Ottawa. Everybody in a hurry. I'm not. You just go through your life like that and wind yourself up and watch CNN or Fox, freak out and rev up for nothing. Man, I'm checking out of that whole life. Hello, Magic Bus. See the red light flashing, is that? Sure stops it. Oh, it's yellow. Thought it was red. Checking my eyes there for a second. This road here, no, this doesn't take you to San Luis. This was a Munster Hamlet sign that said. Saunders Farm is there. I used to know all them when it was like a real farm. Now it's kind of like people come out and see a farm, the kids pet the animals. I'm sure it's still operating as a regular farm, but not like it originally was. All this here, I'll bet this all is gone in the next 20 years. I can already see these big new ugly houses being built here. These old farms just be shut down and people start building subdivisions, etc. The Spotlight, oh, Spotlight Fair Spot. Anyways, that's what's happening here. Richmond's like a subdivision of Ottawa now. It used to be what we used to call a country drive. Hey, let's take a drive out to the country to the Richmond Bakery. You know, and it was like from the city to the country, it was country. Now it's just one great big subdivision. I worked on a lot of the older subdivisions here when they first started. Pouring concrete, dump trucks, same thing, like old dump trucks, all kinds of stuff. So I was part of the mess of becoming what it is here now. But you see it because, I mean, from here to where most of these people work, downtown Ottawa, here's a clown. Smiling too, like he's accomplished something. Look at these people go, man. Holy fuck. Sunday, you're supposed to be like a Sunday driver, right? It's a wonder why all these people are dying of heart attacks and everything else. They should have stayed on Highway 7 there. Sandali Racetrack, there. That's the road. I was there when that was first built. Used to go up almost every weekend, drive out to the country. Sunday during the summer was always motocross races. It's a different time, the 70s out here. Ooh. Always stopped at Richmond Bakery, picked up whatever, bread, donuts, camped there all weekend. Good times. Party it up. The races would go on Sunday, and we'd all go home and do it all over again a week later. This Yeti does not keep the coffee as hot as that cheapy Canadian Tire one is long. I don't know what time we left. I'll have to check. Convection or Cun something or another is the one from Canadian Tire. I broke the handle on my one that was good, which would keep the coffee like boiling hot for like 5 to 6 hours. This here, it's already not lukewarm, but 3 or 4 steps above lukewarm. It's only been, can't be more than a couple hours. We haven't been on the road for a couple hours. Yeti. Anyway, I've got a regular thermos, Stanley, that keeps things boiling hot. I'll have to start using that. Of course, now in here, we're driving this round. I'll be bringing the Keurig with me, so I got to get a small. I looked at some small microwaves for this thing, 700 watts, which is all I need to keep the coffee hot. Like reheat it. So that's how we're going to deal with that. Yeti will just feel like I'm in the boat or something. I don't know what the speed limit is here. I didn't see the changeover. There should be. I don't recognize. I've been through here recently. It's just that when I come through here, I don't recognize anything. There's all these subdivisions that were not there. They're like instant subdivisions, man. Look at this. This was nothing but farmers' fields, guys. A couple of years ago. Like, look at these places. Would you want to live in these places like this, like for real? Like, I don't know how you city people function. It's any wonder why you're all fucked. You're living like rats in a cage or I don't know, man. Like, look at this. And then think about where I live. And it's not because we were fortunate. We have a lot less money than you people. Even now. But I remember when the parents bought the place. You know, it was like $15,000 for 100 acres of nothing. And it was not ever going to be anything but nothing, except for a place to put a house and a hunt camp, like, you know, like Winterfell, you know, my camp that I live in. Okay, this is the town of Richmond. I've always had a soft spot. Richmond Fair is always a big deal. It used to be a big party thing. The Richmond Farm Boys would fight with the North Shore Farm Boys and the Lanark Farm Boys. So, all crazy stuff back in them days. I don't know how the Richmond Fair is nowadays. I doubt it. It was a big beer drinking fest. Now everybody's so anal and uptight. I'm sure none of that stuff's happening anymore. They're taking the fun out of everything. Well, if that's accurate, it says 50. My speedometer's showing about 55. So is it possible this is 5 kilometers an hour out of I think? I'm spoiled by that digital on that Dodge. Pretty exact. Quick Pick. That used to be a name of a corner store in Livonia, Michigan when I was little, going to my grandparents. Quick Fit. That's weird. I don't know if it's spelled the same way. Look at this dummy. There's the site of the old Richmond Bakery. Nothing there anymore. It's so sad. Richmond Bakery was such a big deal. There's the Richmond Arena. And that's behind it is where the Richmond Fair, I'm assuming it still occurs there every year in the same spot. Mostly now it's farm people out in this region. Now you have all these people from the city or their suburbanites, whatever you want to call them. So I don't know, the Richmond Fair is just a freak show for them. That's an agricultural fair, so the farm boys, you could buy all kinds of different things from different fellow farmers. People like us would come in from out in the bush and come in and buy our vegetables if we weren't growing our own. Stuff like that, eat all kinds of things. Fuck me, there's an A&W out here now. Holy shit. Grandma, mobile gas? Fuck, I haven't seen mobile gas here in Canada in 40 years. Mobile. American one. The last mobile I remember was at Baseline and... Is it Green Bay? No. Baseline and some other... I can't remember the name, but Baseline and Fisher. But not Baseline and Fisher, further down. Baseline and... Baseline and Fisher. They got on that big corner. That was a mobile gas. That's crazy. And that closed down like 30 years ago. Right here on Eagleson. It's closed. Local. Family. They're gone now, yeah. Eagleson Road, you go the other way, goes all the way into Ottawa, Canada. Now you don't have to hammer the pedal or anything, just, get her so she's going up at a decent pace and she just kind of idles her way up there. I'm really liking that part. And now that she's being driven for a while, you can see she's settled into her little groove here now. Maybe I'm just settled into the groove and I'm, feeling more comfortable in it. The big difference between that and a 2022 Ram, digitized, computerized, four-wheel drive pickup truck. Ironsdale. Oh, fuck. I wanted to turn here. God damn it. Or no, I didn't. No, not Barnsdale. It's the next one. I gotta go over the tracks. Yeah, dump. Sorry. Flashing light. I don't come out here this much anymore. Like, oh, Richie feeding feeds out here now. Oh, wow. Well, that's good to know. Now I don't have to go into Ottawa with one little Richie feeding seat. Fuck me. Excellent. That's new, too. It can't been around that long. That means they're going to have my, because they also carry things for growing and stuff, eh? Sometimes they've got some good deals. Not that I really need anything for my weed and all that. Pretty much set up every year. My system, sometimes I got to change, the soft side pots, they get torn or whatever. Of course, now, this year, I've got to buy a lot of Coca-Cola. Oh, fuck, I did fuck up. I was supposed to turn at Barnsdale. I think. Something doesn't feel right here. No, this is right. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to. This is where I'm all. I didn't know there was a canoe trail there. I get that ATV just screaming down there. Oh fuck yeah, I fucked up. Thank you. Nope, I didn't. This is the way I'm supposed to be going. It's called that for Never figured out what the kilometers are between my place and Wayne's. We'll have to check that later. When he drove it up, there was no catalytic converter and the pipe was wrong. Now I've got the proper pipe for it, so the gas mileage, fuel mileage should go up. Not gas, diesel, so fuel. This is the back of North Lower here. This is all farming territory here. Now it doesn't look like anything is turning up here so far. These are big monster farms for this area, so I mean a lot of that food is probably going into the city. So good too. I'm driving it for the batteries to be charging, because you charge it with the charger, it does a good job of charging it. But I've always felt when you're driving and using the alternator to charge your batteries and you're on a good long run like this, it's a more hard charge or something. I don't know, maybe that's in my head, but I just think the batteries charge better this way than off a battery charger. I mean, it's been sitting a lot. I haven't been starting it every other day like I should be, or every couple of days. You know it's going to be interesting, and you know it's coming. It's an all-electric RV. I mean, there's already electric buses, electric everything, right? I wonder if somebody hasn't bought an electric bus already and turned it into a electric Skoolie. I guess if you had enough solar, you could be charging your batteries, you know, for the drivetrain all the time with the solar. Then if you're somewhere with shore power, obviously, charging. But like, So it's not a half stupid idea. They're already big and heavy to begin with, right? And so Highway 416 goes from Ottawa to Prescott. Prescott is on the 401, and then of course you go to Toronto or Montreal. I don't ever take 401. But this would probably be the way we're going to go when I go down to DC, or, you know, cross the border at this one. I think that's the one I go to get Highway 81, New York side. I'll buy just like a 30, 40 bucks of gas, cross the border into New York State, buy my fuel there. Sorry, not gas, but fuel oil. And, diesel, and be a lot cheaper. Well, we're coming into Manotick, and this is what we're about to cross is the original Highway 16. Two-lane highway that went from Ottawa to Prescott. Now that new one, which I helped work on too, is 4 lanes. 2 down, 2 up. Changed everything out here. Some of it for good, I guess. Used to be Scorsese farms, big place to go get your veggies and stuff, but I think it's not Scorsese anymore. We don't need to do much with the brakes on this thing, eh? Once we get through Manotick, because we're going to be going over the Rio River and stuff, I'll shut you guys down again, and then we'll see when we put it back. I should have bought the other phone so I can unload that. This phone on there on the other phone. I feel my back starting to get sore because of the way I'm sitting. Definitely going to have to be a priority fix with the feet. Yeah, this used to be the first line. This is when I was living out here on the Rio River in a cottage with some buddies. This was back in the, I guess, late 70s when I first out of the house. Party time all the time out here. It was all pure country. The first line is where all the heavy partiers were. It was all back with the farm boys and bush guys. Not just like that anymore. Shit, this used to be a big car dealer. I guess it's no longer a car dealer. What's that now? Camp town. Camping stuff. Must be, they must have just, so no camping shit in there, meaning RVs and stuff. Maybe this is new and they're getting ready to open their grand opening. Oh, nobody sells for less. Well, it seems like they might have gone out of business. That was a car dealership, a Dodge, I think. Chrysler, whatever. I think an RV dealership would do really good around here. It's a good place to do it. Manotick's become a high money place. Lots of people buying stuff like that, going on road trips, whatever. Surprised. Well, maybe they're too big, too soon. Could be a lot of reasons. got this little shake at 50 kilometers an hour. I think that's more of the road though. I can see these little bumps in the road. I don't know if you guys can see that or feel it, but I'm feeling it. Check those tires, make sure they're... Oh, you know what? True, I forgot to get this aligned. Fuck. Oh, I told... Anyways, I'll have to bring it back in for the alignment. It needs an alignment. I forgot to tell folks to do the alignment on it. Cracked. I don't know what the alignment on this is going to cost compared to a pickup truck. This is it used to be the village of Manitic, now it's a suburb of Ottawa. I remember when this was a dirt road. Lights there, the old petrochem or the Manitic, whatever that is. That used to be or no, the next thing over was an old petrochem gas station. My buddy worked there, Gary Shepherd. Well, she's on the phone, and I'm like, I have to give her right over that kill. She's coming through, so I'm supposed to wait, but she's like, she's on the phone and she's off in La La Land. Don't even realize she's supposed to be driving, I guess. And I fucked her up wrong. So this is Rito. This is what they call the island over here. It's got the Rito River on one side and then the canal kind of thing on the other side. Which is we're about to cross over that. They have to do a red light first. I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. I never checked the time. I gotta check. It's not like I can make it go any faster. I'm not going to go screaming down there 100 kilometers. These roads are all 80, so I don't need to be getting my speeding ticket driving this thing. There's the river there. It's frozen. Nobody ice fishing up there. Oh fuck, it's open over there. Yeah. Not safe. Oh, it's open way over there too. Here, ice fishing on that one. At the end of Manitic, right here used to be the Four Corners of a strip club called Gypsy Roads. Drummond's Fuel, like the one in Richmond. George Drummond used to own it. George and Russell Drummond. And yeah, that's all. My buddy's family used to own the house right behind it here. The bait shop's still there, so I guess the father must still be alive in there. He's gotta be 100 years old now. Well, still Drummond's gas, it says. Okay. Yeah, Manitic Bait. My buddy's place, I don't know if it's actually him now, Johnny McDonald's dad. But I mean, it was right behind the bar, so we just, we go crash at Johnny's in the backyard, summertime, just on the grass. On the patio furniture or inside in the couch downstairs. We just had to walk from the bar there. It was great. Of course, everybody was going there to party at that time. Shift there, truck or what? Truck, bus? Alright, well there's not a whole lot more to see, it's just more straightaway and a whole lot of nothing. So we'll see you guys in a while. Please like, share, and subscribe again. Thank you.